What's up, y'all? MWMIV speaks at Broadway Con. I am Marshall Ware, maybe the fourth. So we have a person that's way talented than me. So we're just gonna let her introduce herself, tell us why she's here, and just like, I don't even want to spoil all the things that she's done and all the things I wish I could do. But yeah, so tell the people who you are and why you're here at Broadway Con.
Hi, my name is Janet Dacal. I'm a Broadway actress. I've been in a handful of shows on Broadway, and I'm here this weekend at Broadway Con. So excited because not only have I been on a couple of panels this weekend with the In the Heights 10-year reunion, I sang last night at the karaoke, which is super fun, but I'm really thrilled to let you guys know we have a very exciting business launch happening here at Broadway Con this weekend. It's called Broadway Coaching, and you can take online Skype lessons with your favorite Broadway stars. All you have to do is go to BroadwayCoaching.com and you just register on our website. If you mention the Broadway Con in your submission packet, we will honor this weekend's promo deal for lessons. So please go on to BroadwayCoaching.com, check out our amazing coaches. We have some Tony winners. We have professionals who have been in the business for decades. Really, it's a really amazing way for people who are interested in learning about the theater, what it's like to be on Broadway, get training from professionals who are actually doing it here in New York City. You can be anywhere in the world and log on to Skype and work with Broadway's brightest stars.
So I know you covered a couple of different roles in a couple of different shows, so can you let the people know what shows you've done and what roles you covered in those shows?
Yes, of course. So my Broadway debut was with a little show called Good Vibrations. And what's interesting, even though the show didn't last very long, the ensemble was star-filled at the time. For many of us, it was our Broadway debut. But in that cast, you had Titus Burgess, you had Chad Kimball, you had Krista Rodriguez, you had, who else was in there? You had David Larson, who's also a Broadway star. I mean, real people that just came out from, it was our first time being on a Broadway stage, and so many of us have gone on to do really amazing things in the business. Then my second show was a little show called In the Heights. And I was in the original cast of In the Heights. I played Carla. And then while I was playing Carla, I understudied Vanessa and Nina. And then I went on to play Nina as the first original cover. So that was really amazing. And then I left In the Heights to go play Alice in the musical Wonderland, which is a Frank Wildhorn musical. And the last show I was in was called Prince of Broadway. It was a story of Hal Prince. If you don't know who Hal Prince is, you need to. It's like history. It is the history of theater. Hal has 21 Tony Awards. He's 89 years old and is still doing what he loves. So inspiring. And in that show, I was able to play a handful of roles, including Aurora, the Spider Woman, as well as Evita. And I sang Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, and Buenos Aires. So that was an amazing experience as well.
All right, y'all, we're going to let her get back to her booth, but where can they find you on social media and on your website?
Yeah, so you can find me at Janet Dacal if you'd like to reach me personally, but I really want to encourage you to get in touch with BroadwayCoaching.com, because there you'll have access to not just one Broadway star, but very many.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.